Hi, this is Purnima Devi from SNSCT. Now I discuss about connection and correlation. Now I discuss about connection and correlation. Correlation is the powerful statistical tool that plays a crucial role in data analysis, and it also helping professionals draw meaningful insights from the data. So understanding the correlation that allow business to identify the relationship between variable and enhance the decision making. So some differences between and the correlation and the connection is the correlation does not mean the connection. In the statistics, the correlation means that one variable change the same pattern as another. That does not mean necessarily that they are connected. Sometimes it is purely chance that they seem to be following each other. So the connection in data analytics, the correlation and connections are used to describe the relationship between the variables in a data set, but they have distinct meanings. So the correlation refers the statistical relationship between two or more variable. It measures the strength and direction of linear relationship between them. So in this correlation there are three types of correlation. First one is positive correlation. In this positive correlation, when one variable increases and another variable also increases, that is directly proportional. The two variables are directly proportional to each other. And the next one is negative correlation, when one variable will be increases and the another variable will be decreases. For an example, the amount of time spent studying and the number of errors on a test. So these are all the example for negative correlation. And there is a no correlation when the variable does not show any consistent relationship. So that is the shoe size and intelligence. So these are all the relationship correlation types. First one is positive, and then the second one is negative, and the third one is no correlation. The each correlation values will be directly proportional. In positive correlation, the data values directly proportional to each other, and in negative it is inversely proportional to each other. So the correlation coefficient is a numerical value that qualifies the degree of correlation between the variables. So degree of correlation between the variables typically range from -1 to 1. So the +1 indicates the perfect positive correlation, and -1 indicates the negative correlation. So 0 indicates no correlation. So these are all the positive negative correlation values, that is numerical values for that correlation coefficient. The common technique used for measuring the correlation is Pearson correlation coefficient. So this is most commonly used correlation coefficient. It measures the linear relationship between two continuous variables. So the next one is Spearman ranks. It measures the monotic relationship between two variables, and the Kendall tau is a parametric test for the correlation between the ranking. So these are all the correlation variables. And the next one is connection. So connection, in this term of connection, it is a more general and may refer to any type of relationship between the variables, and it is not necessarily linear or statistical. It is often used in a broader, more qualitative sense. So the cause and effect connections, that is one variable may cause a change in another, which can be identified through cause causatively analysis. So in this, it is involved going beyond correlation, and it investigate one variable directly influences other. So another one is non-linear. So the non-linear relationship, a connection could involve non-linear relationship like exponential growth or cyclical patterns, which correlation might not fully captures. So the data integration, in this connection, the connection also refer linking data sources or establishing relationship between data sets for analyzing the data, such as the customer purchase data with the social media and gain insights. So some relationship between correlation and connection is the correlation refer a special statistical measure often focusing on linear relationship, And the next one is connection. It encompasses the broader sense of association, including possible casual relations, non-linear interaction, and integration